What's going on, good people? Martina, Britt, Yelverton here. Since Facebook is acting a complete and total fool, we are going to go live on YouTube today just to check it out and see how it goes. I've only been live on YouTube maybe once or twice. But I figured since Facebook is over there acting an absolute fool, I will take the time to go live here with you guys on YouTube today just to give it a quick trial. So my name is Martina Britt Yelverton. I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe below and definitely select the bell so that you can be alerted when new content goes live here on my channel. You'll get an email, you'll get a chime in your mobile device, however you currently have it set up. You will get that chime to let you know that I've uploaded new content. So I wanted to hop on today and I wanted to go live with some information that I wanted to share with you guys about how to be more effective with your knowledge. I believe I titled it how to use your time and knowledge more effectively. There we go. How to use your time and knowledge more effectively. And the main reason I wanted to talk about this today was I had a mastermind session today, and in speaking one-on-one with this client and just seeing the growth of her business over the course of this year that we have been dialoguing and strategizing about how to increase her income, increase her following, increase her brand awareness. Just looking at some of the self-imposed actions or self motivation or some of her actions, and seeing what she had stepped out on her own based on knowledge she had received from my training and done her own on her own was amazing. And so I really just wanted to pop on today and talk about how to use your time and knowledge more effectively, because she's done an amazing job. So currently, if this is streaming live and you are watching live, thank you for your time today. Like I said below, but before, please subscribe below and make sure that you select the bell so that you will be alerted. And then, of course, follow me over on Facebook, my multiple social media platforms, so that you can be alerted of the different content I'm putting in different areas, because not everything is the same in each area. There's different information in different areas. Locate me, Family First Designs. There is where I actually do pretty much, I work on Wednesdays. I think I'm going to have to limit that to one Wednesday a month. Teach Me Tuesdays kind of moved over to Wednesdays. Watch Me Work Wednesdays. And I'm just really trying to put together a schedule so that I can be more consistent, and so you guys are aware when continuous content continues to come out. So specifically with today, I want to talk about how to use your time and knowledge more effectively, because just going through 2 days of consultations allowed me to see where my clients were struggling a little bit in their knowledge, and then also where they were having epiphanies on how to develop and build out more of their brand. So that was amazing to get that feedback. So if you haven't had an opportunity to go over on Facebook, on the Family First Designs page that I spoke about, even on my personal profile, Martina Britt Yelverton, you're going to see one that's a business page and one that's a profile. But even over there, I believe I put in some information about a free tool. Let me make sure I put my do not disturb on. There we go. A free tool that allows people to create thumbnails, right? And then they are available to use them multi-purpose. So generally, getting you guys to clarity, a thumbnail in its original intent is a small snippet, for lack of a better word, of a larger image. Basically, then it kind of leads you into what the big ta-da is going to be. So if you were to take a small image from a larger image, then you're looking at like a thumbnail, an imprint, a small something of what's to come, right? And so the main purpose of the thumbnail in its original intent on YouTube specifically is when you're scrolling YouTube and you're looking through the feed, there's a small image that comes up. And that small image that comes up lets you know what the bigger image is going to be on the flip side, right? And so in using that on Facebook, it's letting you know what's coming in the video. So you want to be real effective in letting someone know what the title of the video is going to be. Maybe even giving them a screen capture of the content that's going to be in the video. Definitely having on there your other social media presence areas, platforms, so that they will know where else your information can be found if they are more familiar with a different platform. So there are different things that should be visible there. But when you're scrolling on Facebook, you want to be able to, scrolling on YouTube, you want to be able to kind of quickly see, because, you know, we live in this microwave world right now where everybody wants to see the information just like this. So if you're looking for something, you want to be able to look at that thumbnail quickly and see it. The best way to be effective with your time and knowledge is to be able to multi-purpose the use of that image. The best way to be effective with your time and your knowledge is to find multiple uses for something, to find multiple uses to repurpose it, to get the best possible reach out of whatever it is. That's the best way to use your time. So I'm speaking now on one video. This video will probably be delineated, if that's the correct word. It will be reused over on Facebook once it gets itself together. But even with that, it'll be probably used again in a training or something like that. But the bottom line is, the best way to get the most effective use out of your time and your knowledge is to place it in multiple places. It's to have it so that it repeats for you in multiple areas. The best use of your time is look at what people are asking you for or coming to you for, and then finding different ways, different platforms, different areas, different files, formats, or whatever, to repurpose that information and get it out to multiple people. So on yesterday, I had a client consultation, and I was walking the individual through how to use Canva, and we ended up on that topic because they weren't completely familiar with what the use of the thumbnail was. Which clarity let me know that the definition that I had placed on the post or the link that I had provided didn't give them enough information for their 100% clarity. Cool, got it. Walk through the different definitions. They were given perfect clarity, and then we moved from there and segued into how on their mobile device now they could even understand how to use that better. So they had a thumbnail, about 20 of them, if I'm not mistaken, that was designed for each of their multiple videos, as well as for some credit posts, but they weren't really sure how to use it. So then we went through what the purpose of it was, and then how to use it effectively on multiple platforms. So that's one design. They use it to start out on YouTube. They're also available to use it as a post on Facebook. They're then also available to use it as a post on LinkedIn. They're able to send it in their email. They're able to snap it inside of their mobile device and send it as a text message. That is some great effective use for one design. And imagine they have 20 of them. So in this area, we want to help them understand how to utilize it across multiple platforms, in multiple formats, on and for multiple videos, for multiple points of real estate out here on the internet. So that's what I found was my most effective use of time and knowledge. And so I've titled this "How to Effectively Use Your Time and Knowledge." And I hope that is helpful for that particular area of why I went live today. So I don't see comments. I'm not even sure how all of this works effectively on YouTube. We'll get it together and we'll understand it. But what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to drop down in the comments below. Hopefully you've given the thumb up for watching it this far, or you'll give it a thumbs up before you finish. But I'm going to drop down in the comment area some information that may be of use to you with regards to how to best utilize or implement different organization strategies and things like that, as well as a couple of bullet points. I held a one-on-one type of interview with my Liz the Boss, ace girlfriend out of Texas. And we went through on Facebook a face-to-face chat where we talked about organization and how important it is to be organized and how to best use your time. And so I'll probably pop that below. I'll probably go back and insert an image up here, but I'll pop that information below so you all can, number one, watch that video, but then you can also get the link in the download that'll give you some tips on how to be better organized inside of your atmosphere and what it is that you're trying to do. So with regards to that, like I said, my name is Martina Britt Yelverton. I hope you have found this information on today to be helpful. If you have any other questions or concerns, definitely drop those down in the comments. It may take me a couple of days to recognize where they're coming in from. I'm more familiar with where to locate that information on Facebook. But as I ramp up the training and what I've done to grow my channel to 500 subscribers, we're now at 512. But what I've done to grow my channel organically, no automation tools that I paid for. I've done it all sweat and tears. And I've actually been able to grow the channel in the last couple of months significantly. And I'll be sure to let you guys know how I'm doing that as well. So I thank you for your time. Forgive my background and all of its chaos right now. We're just making sure that we're making the best utilization of time and space here inside of our home. To your success, I hope to see you back on my channel soon.